Macarius wrench. Said. Test.
Hello, 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 and I think I'm going to finally get back into Elden Ring, as is traditional with the Soulsborne games. I tend to play them at release, try and get as far as I can naturally, fail, usually about between a third and a halfway through, and come crawling back somewhere between a year and 5 years later to try things once, wikis have been filled out and things have been established. So, although I did play Elden Ring at launch, I didn't get particularly far in it. And I've been itching to kind of go back and play it for a while, so just gonna get myself strapped in, get a drink on hand, and we'll get ready to watch the intro sequence because intros from soft games tend to be pretty high class. Right, we'll have to pick our character first, so let's see what we can choose from. Vagabond, warrior, hero, bandit, astrologer, prophet, samurai, prisoner, confessor, or a wretch. Now, I did play a samurai the first time I tried Elden Ring. Basic kind of sword and bow kind of guy, and it was okay, but it felt kind of limited compared to the options that you were given. What's an astrologer? Spellcaster of some kind, high on intelligence and mind. Prisoner is a intelligent, dexterous semi-spellcaster, it looks like. The wretch is obviously the option if you just want to give yourself like the basic base template, although it makes everything quite hard to start with. It does give you the most sort of wide open options since you start at level 1 with all your stats across the board at level 10. I'm not sure what to go for. Oh. Hero's a strong, healthy guy. Prophet's basically your kind of cleric priest type guy. I would kind of like to start as the wretch because it just gives you the most kind of opportunity to. Well, let's just go for it. No, I kind of want to read these though. I don't think it ever really matters what trinket or keepsake you take. Maybe just take the stone sword key. It's a bit boring, but oh, let's take that. Kind of hard not to go with the mullet, really, isn't it? Luster.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Okay, I mean that's a pretty boss intro right there. I need to reacclimatise myself with how you play this.
fiery torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Holy balls, this game is gorgeous.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you, Tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a Tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you, Tarnished, to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly, to Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Drafty.
I'm actually going to grab myself a notepad here. I meant to do that the first time I played the game, just for sort of keeping better track of the quests and so on, and I just didn't do it in the end. So this time I'd just like to make a bit more effort.
You set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where Grace would guide you, if you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are. It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where Grace, if you...
Right, I don't really want to fight that guy straight up, because he will just murder me. Let's just stay away from him for now. I might get my laptop actually, so I don't have to write this out. And just keep it next to the PC. But if I write it down, I can always just copy it into a wee text file. Ew.
You're tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Carly, purveyor of fine goods. You know, if you can spare the rooms, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all. You know, if you can spare the rooms, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. Essential, really. The kit costs about the I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer. I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent choice. is it? Goodbye for now.
Getting a little bit too close to that guy, actually. But I'd like just a little farming spot here. Just to upgrade my club a little bit. Mushroom. Frame rate's a little bit spotty. Not like egregiously so, but there's just you can sense a slight dip there, especially with the water. I think it's maybe the ray tracing. Oh no, that's not good. I mean, this would be me in real life, to be fair, running about semi-naked with a club, getting taken down by a bunch of insects.
Mark Mozer said, LMAO Elden Ring. Mark Mozer said, no you didn't.
How's it going, Mods, my man? I might actually embarrassingly die here because I'm poisoned and I don't have a lot of health left, and that poison looks like it lasts a while. Can I craft any kind of antidote or anything? Defeat the torrent, rest HP. I don't think I actually have an option right now. I think that poison will slowly dwindle down and
Mozza
kill me.
said, play Dota. Poison don't last that long.
Man, we've all been hit by a Venomancer ult at the worst time. Nah. At the very least, not till Crown falls out. I think actually, can I just... is there a Site of Grace I can get to in time? Maybe, actually. I might just die outside this church. Oh well. Should respawn right outside though. I don't know if that's the ray tracing that's just giving me that slight frame drop, but it's putting me off a little. It's pretty much the same, really. Right, where did my runes go? Here we go. Let me just turn the ray tracing off actually and see how it feels. Looks a bit less nice, but it does run that little bit smoother. What does it look like if I just crank it up to maximum, actually? I mean, it does look pretty amazing with the ray tracing on, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Is that guy friendly? I don't think that guy's gonna be friendly. Yeah, he's not gonna be friendly. Since I'm playing with a starter class, I'll be taking any equipment I can get my hands on. Even if it only gives me a very modest boost. It's going to be better than nothing. Gold-tinged excrement, well... That's pretty gross, not gonna lie. Yo, come here, you little bastard. What's that kind of shimmering noise near me? Alright, off you go. Whoa, what the hell? What was that? Teardrop Scarabs. There are both Crimson and Cerulean Teardrop Scarabs. Defeat them to replenish the fast and match their type. However, you can replenish more fast than maximum lives. Okay. That's pretty cool. Little monsters in the wild that can restore your HP item, basically. Is there any point in trying to climb on top of this? Oh no. This game does look amazing with the ray tracing cranked up. I've normally never really noticed much of a difference using it, but yeah, you really do see it with Elden Ring. Rune fragment, that'll come in handy for something, I'm sure. Who whistled? Well, looks like there's not friendly people in that little building over there, but let's go and have a look nonetheless. Oh, where did I put my pen? Yeah, I'm going to get my laptop set up for next time so I can take notes using the computer. It'll be a bit quicker. But yeah, I really want to get immersed in this and like take notes of all the NPCs I run across and that kind of thing. The Gatefront Ruins. Oh, he's got a little wolf with him. Oh no, I didn't see that coming. I wonder if it's worth using a health pot here. Probably not. No items to pick up or anything in it. He looks kind of scary, that big guy with the lance, not gonna lie. Look at that big tree in the background, man. It's amazing. Oh no, I've drawn his attention. That's not good. Although he put his sword back, so... maybe we're safe, actually. Let's check out what's down here. A whetstone knife. Wait, how'd you get the... there we go. It allows you to use the vast at war categories to bestow new battle arts into affinities to harassment, armaments and skills. Right. So there's a whole weapon skill system a la Dark Souls 3, I guess? Can I take him on? Maybe if I get a good stealth hit on him. I'm not too sure about this. Oh no. Oh, he fucking... Holy shit, I probably should have healed. I mean, I had 3 flasks. That was a bit brazen. Stake of Marika, or... Oh, where's the Stake of Marika? 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 Right, well, let's just go around this way this time. A chamber, I mean, well, we've got that, so that's maybe the most important thing to get from this little area. Shit. Oh, he murked me there. Very wary that I don't like set off some kind of alarm that sends them all at me. Well, looks like the lights kind of conversion on that area. That's probably worth going and checking out. Probably be a sight of grace. Right. Oh well, this guy wants to fight first. You want some? You got any mates up here? No. Can we just rush this guy? Probably not, actually. They're kind of scared of doing that now. Any other interesting items to pick up? I would like to kill that guy. I don't just want to leave him standing there, but if I rest at this site, it'll revive everyone. Friend, no enemy ahead. Be wary of monster. Strong foe ahead. Well, that's conflating messages right there. Might as well try and get back that meagre amount of runes. Oh no, special sequence when you rest here, okay.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. You, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring.
Alright, so this is like my level up NPC, I guess.
With you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring. Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect. Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
Oh god, I don't even have enough to level up once. Right, so just by giving it this passive skill, it makes it better? Is that how it works? Or reduces the physical damage but increases dex scaling? Alright, let's try and get back those souls. Or runes, sorry, I should call them. Holy shit, he was blind. A flail? Okay. Can't currently use it. It would be a boost in damage. What's the required attributes? A lot more dexterity than I have now anyway. Okay, well you can see why it's such a challenge to start out with this character class. I need to level up like 8 times just to use the flail there. For only a fairly minor boost in damage. There's another Sight of Grace over there actually. The game is not shy about giving you Sights of Grace. Can hear the wellowing roar of a large sounding creature somewhere off in the distance. I do have enough runes to level up probably at least twice now, more or less, but I'm not sure if I want to go for a dexterity build and go towards getting that flail. But I am just going to kind of be forced to scavenge for any items I find, so if we've got no better option, that might be the thing to do. We've already got a pair of trousers, so can't really use those for much. Right, if I could get a stealth attack on this guy, it would make things a lot easier. I mean, I did the first time round, didn't I? But it just turned out not to be enough. Right, let's do our best. Oh, I forgot about his buddy. I forgot about his buddy. Not an ideal start. I don't think I attracted his friend, at least. Wow, this guy's, Oh, I thought about dodging there and I didn't. Wow. Struggling to land a hit on this lad. Nice. Well, somehow I don't think I'm going to have the stats to wield that massive shield there. 36 strength I need for this. Yeah, that's not happening for a while, if anything. Oh well, right next to a site of grace too. That's kind of helpful. Got time for time. I've got runes for 2 level up, so what do what's best to go into at this point? What does dexterity actually affect? Mostly just your attack power. I'm not sure if I'm going to be going for magic, although it would be quite cool. I'm having second thoughts about going for this character class, whether it was a good idea. Probably just go for more vigour at the moment, because health's always a useful thing to have. And I guess we'll just keep heading towards this castle. Who was the guy? Vazi? I don't like the look of that guy there. Can I kill these goats? Well, let's just leave them alone. Grass. Erd leaf flower. I'm sure that'll come in handy. You wanna mess with me? Vanishing an enemy group will replenish your flasks. The number and type of flask will be replenished depending on the enemy group. That's good. Well, that helps you a little bit, I guess. Look at those things, man. They're absolutely disgusting. Massive vampire bat thing. Ugh. Oh no, hello. Didn't see you there, sir. Should I be using my horse too here? Oh shit. Whoa! Oh shit! Oh no! It was a fair fight till he showed up like that! Oh god, there's 3 of them! Where did they all come from? I did not expect that. Where was this? I'm always cautious about reviving at this stake. They seem to just be dotted all over the place. Wait, how do I... Yeah, there we go. Right, where did... I want to pick up my souls first. I keep calling them souls. I'm just gonna have to deal with that. It is runes. No point just leaving them there. Right, it wants us to go up to this castle, is it? Where's the castle again? I've lost track. I think it's in this direction. Yeah. Thin beast bones. Right, well, I kind of want to stay away from this guy. Has he seen me there? No, I think we're good. We're good. Don't know what it is with all these freaky skulls just lying about the place, man, but... Hey. Whoa, what the heck? For some reason, those goats and sheep aren't all that scared there. Oh, what's that noise? Oh, there's some massive giant guys up there. Am I heading the right way to that castle, or... No, is that meant to be the castle? Actually, let's check the map. Oh, I was meant to just head through that original gate that was down... Oh god, he's seen me. I need to figure out the quick system for using your... oh god. Yeah, the quick system for using your horse. Whoa, mate. Wow. And they are not messing around. Well, I don't think we want to be heading that way anyway, but I don't want to leave those 300 runes just sitting there. Right, so wait, what's the quick way of doing this? If you hit right on the D-pad. Wait, was it? Alright, I see. Ah, there we go. And how do you add items to that? There we go. So now I just do that. And I don't have to switch from my healing item. A lot of killing goats in Elden Ring. I didn't really expect that going in. Right, I just want to get my runes and then head back down that gate just off in the distance. Might as well take out these guys while we're at it, and then might get enough for another level up. Probably not. Mm, 64 runes a pop though, pretty decent. Didn't see it coming. Oh, he's not dead. He is now. Did I check this earlier, actually? Oh, they all have little chests in them. That's pretty cool. Lord Swan's Great Sword. Well, actually, pretty close to being able to use that. Well-crafted straight sword. I think it would actually be a good upgrade on damage, but I would have to level up my strength 6 times. One to keep for the future. I should probably heal actually here. No! He was gonna like ring an alarm or something. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Right, okay, see you later guys. Can you rest it here and despawn them like in the other Dark Souls? Look at how many guys were running at me there. Yeah, saw that. Do I want to start leveling up other stats? I'm not really looking at like builds here, but let's just have a quick little look on Google. It can't hurt. What's the class called again? Level 10 class. The Wretch. Wretch Guide Elden Ring. Let's just read a little bit about what we can here, you know. It's not letting me move the window at all. Right, okay. Any just recent guides that give a little bit of a little bit of an insight into what we should be doing, just so we're not going in there totally blind. What does it recommend? Vigor first, apparently, is what it's saying. Don't get ahead of yourself. Don't force yourself to try another weapon. Explore. Limgrave is your oyster, and then a lot of the recommendation seems to be, yeah, just pump your health to start with. And I'm pretty down for that. Right, let's head up here and see what we can find. Stormgate. Be wary of surprise attack. Whoa! Okay, is this like a horse situation maybe? I don't know. Let's just jump on Torrent and go for it, see what happens. What's the run button on this guy? No, not that one. How do you run on Torrent? There we go. Like I was going to blow another horn. I don't like when they do that. The golden seed from Stormhill. Are we safe? Are they still chasing? Looks like they're backing off. Any sights of grace? No? Doesn't look like there's anything off the beaten path worth dipping into. More goats. More thin beast bones. I think you use them to craft arrows? Arrows or bolts, I'm not sure which. Love that imposing vista. Collecting plenty of flowers here, but not sure what I'm going to actually use them for. Looks like there's another... Oh god, what the hell? What's that? Oh no, just wolves from nowhere, what? I don't have to kill you, Willsboro, but, you know, it's your meat. I'm gonna get fucked up by this wolf. What was that golden seed actually? And what are these thin beast bones actually for? Used for crafting items, commonly used to make disposable weapons. Makes sense. And this is a golden seed found at the base of an illusory tree. Increases a sacred flask number of uses. Okay, so it's kind of... What's the word? Analogous? Analogous to the similar items from the previous Soulsborns? Game really does dish out the checkpoints here, which is quite nice, you know, given what type of game it is. I'm guessing... I'm just going to Google something quickly here. Are golden seeds only used for level up flasks?
This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring.
Oh, I've not been taking any more notes for this, Melina. Here.
Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring...
I'm guessing that's Godric that we've heard so much about.
By pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring.
Well, thanks. Medina? Is that your name, Medina? What's this little item here, actually? Is that another NPC? A stone sword key, right? We've heard about those before. They are like a limited amount that let you access certain locks. The Stormhill Shack. Right, we've got another NPC here. Let's get our notepad ready.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it.
Grafted by the spider, that's a terrifying thought.
You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle? Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. You've come to be one with the spider? Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off. Or legs. Or your head.
Sounds
I
it.
want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven. Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you?
Spirit jellyfish ashes.
The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little one.
With a spirit calling bell, you can summon ashes to summon various spirits. Summoning typically consumes FP. You can only summon one type of spirit at a time. You cannot summon spirits during multiplayer. So I think these are some kind of like single player assistance guide you can use to like have on the fly summons.
Pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know. It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message?
Haven't got this lady's name,
You see the little chrysalids in Stormvale
so I'm just gonna call
I
her
love them.
Red Hood
Despite my craven heart,
until we learn more.
I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know.
Try listen carefully.
It was a pleasure. Oh, tell them I love them. I'm finally getting the hang of this.
Tell the chrysalids you love them.
Tell them I love them. And that, despite my craven heart,
She
I'm sure I'll be
loves
joining their club soon enough.
the
I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you
chrysalids.
know.
Don't know if there's anything else in this little shack worth picking up. I guess we're still going to be heading to Stormvale Castle then. I mean, everyone's kind of pointing me in the direction of that. Are we walking the right way here? Yeah, I'm probably only going to stream a couple of hours of Elden Ring tonight, and then before the next time I'll maybe read up a little guide, because I do like to, have a little bit of a handhold when it comes to the Souls games, and just read on, once I've gave them, my first shot and just tried my best on my own. I always like to kind of read what the better options are and make it a little bit easier on myself, so that's going to be the plan. So we'll just see, any kind of guides or assistance there is when you start out with this character class. Any quick items to go for that'll make life just a little bit easier. Because I do want to take my time with Elden Ring and kind of just absorb it all in, and part of that will be like avoiding getting frustrated, and the best way to do that is just to get that little bit of background knowledge that's already been generated in the couple of years it's been out. Which is, to be honest, the exact same way that I beat Dark Souls 1. I would have stalled on that game and given up fairly early on, pretty much at the Quelaag boss fight. If it hadn't have been for Northern Lion's playthrough on YouTube, that kind of gave me the confidence to see things through to the end. See, my thing again with Bloodborne. Dark Souls 2 is the only one that I really played, like, totally blind myself. And even then, that was, just when COVID first kicked off. And we were all stuck indoors. I was like, right, well, I'm going to just blitz through the Dark Souls games. So I played through 1 start to finish, and then 2, not quite start to finish. Made like 3/4 of the game. Made 3/4 of the game. Made progress through about 3/4 worth, and then just put it down. And then Dark Souls 3 I've just never really spent any time with. But yeah, I think it's really time to just sit down and give Elden Ring a really good fair shot. Because it is a gorgeous game. I'm heading way off the beaten path here. Herbach. This very common medicinal plant can be found in thickets and elsewhere. I've not really crafted anything yet. Have I just went round in a circle around here? Don't think there's any point in murdering those little squirrels there. They're not offering me anything too useful, it seems like. Oh god, look how far that map zooms out. That's intimidating. That looks kind of interesting off in the distance. Oh no, it's a massive bridge, it looks like. Lots of this Rowa fruit sitting around. Oh, looks like we've got another NPC. This is an interesting fellow. Let's see what this person has to say.
Please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers. Oh, bless you. Head to the foundation of gold tarnished. Traverse Rea Lucaria your feet. Head traverse Rhea Lucaria, glintstone eventide, and reunite the half-crescents at the grand lift. Oh, but the bridge is collapsed and cannot be crossed. Only, why should that matter? Stormvale Castle still stands tall.
Well, this is kind of freaky. She's not really offering me any other guidance apart from that, so let's just carry on. Nomadic Warrior's Cookbook. A record of crafting techniques left by roaming nomad warriors contains knowledge for surviving in the face of utter scarcity. Acquire the knowledge to craft soft cotton, stanching boluses, or rainbow stone arrows. Well, I'm sure that'll come in handy. Let's make our way down here. Seems to be the sensible direction to take, as the hag lady seemed to indicate, even with the bridge being broken. Try horse. Aha, too high up. Oh, maybe it means try horse on the way back. Be wary of life. Oh, what's that thing? Ashes of War Stormwall. Is that something in your inventory you can just read, or is it... Oh, it wasn't even in the inventory section, that's why. Spirit Jellyfish Ashes. A floating spirit that eliminates surroundings, prone to tears the jellyfish goes distant home, will bravely spew poison at foes on her summoner's behalf. It seems her name is Aurelia. And what was the other item I picked up? The Ashes of War Stormwall. This Ash of War grants no affinity to armament, but imparts the following skill. Stormwall. Swing the shield to create a wall of storm winds in front of you, deflecting arrows and other such physical properties. Can also be used in the same way as a regular parry. Usable on small and medium shields. Okay, that's pretty neat. Mushroom. Elden Ring ahead. Is there anything I can actually craft at the moment? Alleviates impending blood loss. Throw at enemies to inflict fire damage. Throw behind to inflict fire damage. What's the difference? A roped fire pot and a fire pot. Alright, okay. Bone dart. A rower raisin. On horseback, feed to taunt to restore HP. Shines with coloured light. Was there a... The higher the pitch of the sound, the higher the likelihood of the fall being fatal. That's pretty cool. Cotton, attaching cotton to the bottom of one's feet allows for a temporary reduction in fall damage and sound. It also reduces the sound of one's footsteps. If you must court danger, at the very least tread lightly. Arrow whittled from the elbow one's tip with a chip of rainbow stone. Coloured light shines at the point of impact. Kind of interesting the way that all the little items can be combined in this. Why is it always futility? Let's head back up this way, see what we can find. Hidden path ahead. Leak ahead. Liar ahead. Sacrifice required ahead. Well, that's worth rating, actually. That's quite funny. You really do notice the improvement in the frame rate when you've got these little funnel areas, or I suppose when you're indoors as well. It's like a dream. Pack ahead. Be wary of pack, try necessary item. Wolf ahead, therefore time for ranged battle. Wolf ahead. Thanks for the warning. I'll keep that in a good spirit. You're not wolves. Jumping ahead. Be wary of liar. Is this the way that I came the first time? Wolf ahead and then be wary of pack. Oh, this must be the wolves they were warning me about. Oh no. Oh no. These wolves are strong. Man, that terrain's mucking me up. Heal up, heal up. Kinda gutted how many wolves I'm having to kill to start off this this playthrough, man. Not how you want it to go. If only I had a horse. Well, thankfully. Oh, little dude. Sorry about that. Probably. I didn't even see how many souls or runes you got for that. Like, certainly single digits. Mushroom. Always like a mushroom. Fried in butter and salt. Fantastic. Maybe a wee bit of garlic. If only I had a fire. Tell you, there's a lot of messages here. None of them seem too useful. Is that another wolf? Oh god, it is as well. Oh, there's way more of them. Lithuania of the Lakes, right. Oh no. How did I miss him every single time? Oh, now they're all gonna come for me. Where'd that other one go? Oh, he fell down he fell off the cliff. Alright, fair enough. Go on, Wolfie. Can I? How do I summon that jellyfish that I picked up?
Dust7Unny_mum said, "You can do it."
Thank you, Dust7Unny's mum. No problems with it tonight, I don't think. We're taking out these wolves one by one, man. Check me out. Can I do a leaping attack? Or does it just not work like Dark Souls 1? Well, I suppose you just use jump, don't you? You don't have to do like a specific leaping attack. Just jump and attack. Little dude. Oh, nah, I'll leave you alone. Oh, sorry. I meant to leave the little kangaroo thing alone. Didn't manage to. Oh, can see the rain coming in now. First off, just getting started. Well, I'll applaud that message, because that's true. I don't believe it. God, look at the view over all this land here. Picking up plenty of raw fruit. I'm not too sure. Can you see what actually gets used to craft? Nothing that I can... Oh, the raw raisin to feed the horse. Okay, fair enough. I might have to go and grab a drink in a bit, actually, because I've just finished my cup of tea. But we'll just wait till we get to a nice safe spot. Maybe get to the next site of grace. Wherever that may be. Whoa, what's that green stuff there? Crystal Bud. I love just going in the inventory and reading like the little blurbs about all the materials. A young plant crystallized before it could mature, a material used for crafting items. Widely found in Luernia. I'm going to say that's how you say that. Luernia? Liurnia? Liurnia? Liurnia Lake. Liurnia. Liurnia. I like that word. Liurnia. Behold, castle. Try left. Oh, we've got a site of grace actually.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you. If you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
Go to the Round Table Hold, well.
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
The Round Table Hold is a place where the tarnished gather, guided by grace. Combat is prohibited on the premises due to a pact of non-aggression. This rule is in effect when the Round Table icon is displayed. The Round Table Hold is located outside of this world, and fast travel by grace is the only means of reaching it. Use the map to travel there. Okay, well, I'm going to go and quickly grab a drink, and when I continue, we'll see what's going on in the Round Table Hold. How do I actually... How do you use your gestures? Here we go. What gesture do I have for indicating I'm going and having a cup of tea? Right, hang on, here we go. What if I do that? I love how you can do that. Right, I'm going to go and grab a drink, and I'll be back in 2 or 3 minutes.
Hello there.
Oh shit! Late Nick Tab. Late Nick Tab, thank you for the follow. I'm just grabbing myself a cup of tea. And I'll be back playing more Elden Ring in just a couple of minutes. Kettle is just boiling. So stick around and I'll be continuing. But thanks for the follow. Right, sorry about that folks. Made myself a soda stream and got myself a cup of tea. So hydration should not be an issue. And then let's see exactly what there is to explore in the Round Table Hold. By destroying their chairs. So here I can level up as usual. We'll just pump Vigour for now. It seems what the initial steps should be taken from the little guide I had a quick glimpse at.
Oh, I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the two fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. Either way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace.
I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of NPCs to meet here.
Well, that is unfortunate, but no cause for despair. It's likely a temporary condition, I'm told. For whatever reason, it happens from time to time.
I do love the voice acting in Souls games.
And stay the path. I pray the great guidance of grace returns to you.
Can you just speak to him instantly and say yeah?
Guidance of grace return to your vision.
Well, let's just try that and see what happens.
Wonderful news. Most tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the two fingers?
Of the two fingers. So this guy gives me some kind of, at least faith-based? Heals. heals for multiple people. Poison cure, well that would have came in handy earlier. Increases magic damage negation, that could also come in very handy. Right, so these are spells basically that I'm A, a long way off being able to afford, and B, I'm not sure what device you even use to... Does he sell that too? No.
May the golden order shine through you.
Okay, thank you. Corbin? Corin? Corin? Right, who's this guy?
Ah, hello. You must be new here. Well, just call me Dialos.
Dialos.
One's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me.
So Dialios wants me to meet Liana? These names, man. Lanya.
She's a servant to my house. She's been my companion since childhood. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her like this. Honestly, she's such a little tomboy.
Frequently goes missing, eh?
Be sure to tell me if she's a servant. She's been my companion since childhood. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her like this. Honestly,
I'm guessing I can jump down there, but it doesn't look like something I want to do right now. No time like the present, I guess. That had the real... This has a real... Evaded by Mad Tongue Alberich. Okay. Weak foe ahead, it says. I've learned a new gesture, if nothing else. Okay, let's try and fight this guy, see what happens. Oh no. Frostbitten. Maybe I don't want to mess with that guy right now then. Oh, but will I lose my runes then? Because I'd have to jump down to get them again. New items can be purchased from the Twin Maiden Husks. I guess I just lose those runes then. May as well try again, see if I can just land a hit on him at all. Whoa! He healed up, man. That's not cool. Well, I mean, I did it as well, but still. Oh! Oh no! Oh, gee whiz. This guy doesn't mess around. Is it worth trying to fight him, or do I just cut my losses? And I was pretty close to killing him. Reasonably so, anyway. Let's give it another try. No, no. That was risky. Oh! No! Jesus, man. I do think I can beat this guy, but he's pretty brutal. I'm gonna keep at it though. Oh no. Not the ideal start. Wee bastard. Not got anything else I can use as a wee help of any kind. Oh man! Alright, I'm going to leave this guy for now. I think it'll be a bit easier when I've upgraded my club a little bit. I don't just want to spend half an hour whistling away at him for no reason. Have I spoke to this person?
Greetings. Nice to see you again. My name is Frederica. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive? The Round Table Hold. Covert quarters of the Two Fingers. And gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. It's all a bit much for me. I'm still looking for my own purpose.
Still looking for own purpose.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the round table. Very well. As your senior,
That sounds like Sean Bean.
I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard. Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the round table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer. There's nothing left to say. Be at your leisure.
I'm just going to call this guy Sean Bean for now in my notes.
There's nothing left.
The door is blocked shut. Seems the silent type, this guy. Got his eyes on me the whole time though, that's kind of freaky. Nope. Oh god. The Twin Maiden Husks. I'll just take a note in my notes here. Twin Maiden Husks. Brackets. Merchant. Well, I'm way far off being able to afford any of these items. Some online playthings. Elden Ring shard, more of these wolf ashes. I've not figured out how you actually use your ashes yet. And then a couple of items that look like they'll come in handy. Can I offer a bell bearing? Nope. And nothing to say to them. Let's destroy their books. Praise the message and then try the door. Oh, it doesn't even let me switch my action with the Y button. Is there anywhere else I can go in Round Table Hold at the moment? Doesn't look like it. Well, I can go down here. Time for two-handing.
You're a new face. No matter. It's all the same. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing. The girly boy here. She's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning.
I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue. I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. I'm dying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it. No, don't read too much into it. I've no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
Of her? Right, so I can't strengthen my club because of those runes that I lost to that little guy down there. Can I change the Ashes of War? It looks like it doesn't have any decent effect for me. We'll not bother trying to duplicate them, and I don't want to sell anything right now. It doesn't look like we've got anything to say to our nameless tumoured blacksmith guy. Praise the message and then try the door. That's clever how they do that, but it's not letting me try the door at this stage. Yet to unlock it. Anything around this corner here? Warrior ahead. Evergale ahead. Looks like we've got a fog door situation here. Which I can't yet traverse. I think that's all we've got to see in the round table hold, it looks like, for now.
Back already.
Oh no, there's another room here. Visions of necessary item. Betrayal ahead.
Greetings, great champion called by grace. I am Fia. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a baldaquin's blessing.
A baldaquin?
Vulgar, perhaps. Where I come from, it is a sacred act.
Let her hold you or refuse.
Ah, my thanks, great champion.
Oh, everyone likes a cuddle.
You are very warm.
Baldaquin's blessing.
What you felt light up inside you was a baldaquin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
It's a bit weird.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? The blessing is still aflame in your breast, dear. Would you like to be held? Regardless?
I'm okay, thanks.
Thank you, my dear.
Anything else of note? Well, we'll have to come back here when we've got way more runes and see if there's anything we can utilise. Let's give that guy one more shot for the road before figuring out how we get out of here. Which way was it? This guy doesn't look like he wants to say anything to me. Nope, so let's just leave him be. I don't have any other items I can use. I've got a torch, but that's not really going to do anything, and I don't have anywhere near enough runes to use one of these different weapons. You have anything to say? He's looking for Lanya. And we'll do our best to help him find her. Can I just run away from this guy, actually? I get the feeling I'm going to get chased here. No? Not chasing? Okay, fair enough. If only I had a rump. If only... Oh no, he's chasing me. He's chasing. Can I cheese him? Nope. Well, I think it's safe to say I can't beat this guy at this stage. I have to say this loads crazily fast on the SSD. Right, so how do we actually get out of Roundtable Hold? Speak to this lady again.
To see you. Thank goodness you're safe. I'm still looking for my own purpose.
Oh no, this was...
It's not easy.
Was this Roderica?
It's what I must do.
Tell her what the blacksmith said. I'll tell her.
Telling me I possess some kind of gift. I don't believe you. If I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all. If I do have a talent for spirit tuning, and goodness knows that would be a surprise, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me.
So does it just expect me to travel straight back there that way? Yeah, kind of lost track of where I am a bit. No, this is back where these wolves are. Let's just leave them alone. Right, I kind of want to get back on track to get to that Stormvale Castle. Sight of Grace is pointing me to the northwest. It's in this building here. The Church of Irith. A sacred tear. Where's my sacred tear? Where did that go? Ah, blessing of the Air Tree, worshipped in the Church of All Lands. This is but a faint vestige. Increases the potency of a sacred flask's restorative effects. Aha! Basically another Estus upgrade, you could call it. Right, now who's this guy here?
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
If I had 10 runes to donate, I would.
I can't blame you, I suppose. But in the case that you do change your mind, just speak up loud and clear.
Let's go and farm 10 runes just to see what this guy has to say. Could go and kill those wolves around the corner from there, or maybe there's some birds flying off in the distance. Six souls, well, we're halfway there. Oh, we'll take the meat and the liver while we're at it. And so this guy must be your first sorcerer trainer, I'm guessing?
Care to donate a few runes? Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge. Well, bless you, bless you. You're a true saint. My name is Tobes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries as promised. Only none of them are particularly great.
Yeah. Most basic glintstone sorcery of the Academy of Rea Lucaria. These glintstones serve as a conduit, launching magical projectiles at foes. This sorcery can be cast repeatedly and while in motion. This is a universal first step on the journey of true knowledge of sorcery. I wouldn't mind dabbling in a bit of sorcery here. But I don't have anywhere near enough runes to get started. Does he sell like a catalyst? No, he just sells the spells.
Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. All right, I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active.
Love the regional accents you get in this.
Impossible without a glintstone key, and so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning. Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient.
Hello there.
Civil Pledge EU, thank you for the follow.
But still, my place is at the academy.
Didn't miss anything there I need to write down, I don't think.
I will never reach the Erdtree capital.
Oh, I missed, that was a new bit of dialogue.
Yourself a glintstone key. Without one, you can't the academy.
So we need to get a glintstone key to pass through the academy and reach the Erd Tree capital. Presumably that'll come much later on. And yep, can't buy any sorcery sorcerers, magic spells, so I don't think there's much else we can get here. Let's just try and spot that towering academy he was speaking about. Oh, it must be that there. Right, well, I feel we're getting off the path a bit here. We want to try and get back on the way to Stormvale Castle. Seems like the play to make. Oh, more monsters. Oh, I think you kill these things once and then you have to kill the skeleton that pops out them, or they don't die. Whoa, whoa, I did not expect that. Oh, did not see that coming. They are gnarly looking monsters though. Where's the site of Grace telling us to head actually? To the west? Now well, let's at least go and get our runes back and farm up a little bit. Can only be a good thing. I probably should have just kept wailing on the guy, to be honest. I think that would have been the play. I don't want to muck about with that dark magic, actually. Whoa, look at that. I'm just going to stand back and cast it, though. Oh, God, look at that. They just tore me through, man. Didn't even pick up my runes. Well, that's what happens when you rush things with a Soulsborne game. It will punish you like that. You do really need to respect things and take your time. Played for almost a solid 3 hours, and the only thing I've picked up that's been of any use to me is a pair of trousers. I mean, I suppose we got the sword and the flail as well, but I can't really make use of those for now. Wow. Academy Scroll. Scroll of the Academy of Ray Luceria. The Glintstone Sorcerer's place of study being given to allow sorcerers to gain access to the following sorceries. Ah, so maybe if we give them back to that Welsh guy, he'll he'll kind of appreciate it. Ugh, human bone shard. Take it that's just a crafting component. No, it's not. Where did that go? Oh yeah, there it is. Lamentably brittle, it crumbles at the lightest caress. That's a good sentence. Got raw fruit coming out my ears at this point. No more weird skeleton dudes? Don't think so. It almost seems like a bait that they put that scroll right next to the first guy you meet, the asset. Like one of these things, oh, do you save it for like a different guy? But that's maybe entering a Dark Souls game with way too much of a sense of paranoia. Keeping hydrated. Now, let's give him the scroll and see what he has to say.
Back to learn another. Wonderful. You're most welcome to any of my anemic little spells.
No, it doesn't look like he wants it, actually.
Without one, you will never eat.
That's the same dialogue as before. Okay, fair enough. Right, the Grace Light, for lack of a better word, seems to be making us want to head out to the west here. I'm sure I should be heading for Stormvale Castle, but maybe not necessarily. Something incredible ahead, well, that's kind of daunting. What is that shimmering noise? Oh, is that the academy looming over the water? Or is that the academy? Not too sure. What's that noise? Whoa! I didn't see that coming. I kind of heard it coming, but I didn't see it coming. Can take quite a lot of a fall without taking damage here. I'm not sure if it's like a change specific to Elden Ring or if it's because I'm like wearing no armor, I don't take any damage. I'm sure other games in Soul series like functioned like that. Like the heavier the armor you wear, the more of a fall drop you take. Time for jumping. Nah, no thanks, you're okay. I want to get those runes back and see what was hanging from that weird skeleton guy. And that crystalline noise, man, that's kind of freaky. It's actually giving me goosebumps, not gonna lie. Right, I'm not sure if I got one shot there. Did I have full health when he attacked me the first time? Pretty messed up if so. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Hard man, aye? Clobber, man. Clobber! Ooh! Alright, I don't really want to muck about with him. He's scary. I'm starting to feel I'm losing my way here. Like, I shouldn't be up this area. I should be focusing on that Stormvale Castle. So what if I travel back to Stormhill Shack and then head down to the southwest, like it's suggesting? Kind of wants me to go down this hill here. Oh, I can upgrade my Flask of Crimson Tears as well. Oh no, what more of these? Whoa, they just fell out the sky, man! You know, I'm not normally the sort of person that gets bothered by killing animals in games, but a lot of it going on. Right, which way do I want to head from here? I suppose that kind of road kind of loops back on itself, it looks like. Did the horse always have horns? Right, which way was I heading? Kind of to the north for now, and it looks like we're going to loop back on ourselves. Okie dokie. I don't know if I should maybe have my torch equipped in my offhand. Oh shit! Oh, that shadow scared me. No, I don't want it in that hand. Alright, okay, I see.
Meta_Maven said, "Aye up, Mac, how's it going?"
Aye up, Maeve, how's it going? Just playing some Elden Ring. I decided to put off finally playing through it and to just start a new game. Because I hadn't touched it since February 2022. Or 2023, sorry. And even then, that would have only been briefly. I've barely played it since the release here. Whoa, holy shit! So, yeah, thought it'd be time to carve into this one.
Said, LMAO, the speech to text dude has changed. The old one got the sack, hey.
He has. I did play about with the options, and I have to say, that's the first time I've heard that one say a really big sentence, and it's not impressing me. I might have to change that back, actually. Just 1 second while I'm in a safe area here. Let's just quickly have a little look at the options while nothing's going on here. Speech chat, control panel, voice. Let's try There's a voice called Microsoft Hazel. Let's give that a try.
Macarius Wrench said, "How does the Microsoft Hazel voice sound?"
I like that.
Meta_Maven said, "It's very posh face with tears of joy or nice glad to see you paying a game, to be honest. Try the Hazel one, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy."
I think we have a new winner with the Hazel voice. Right,
Meta_Maven said, "She's alright. The real Hazel would be way better face with tears of joy."
I'd love to hear Hazel's opinion on that. She might disagree being employed as my secretarial chatbot, but you know, it'd be good. I am so gutted, by the way, Maeve, that we didn't record that Death Prophet game last night. That would have been prime YouTube content. And just a good one to look back on. But I was well played with the old DP last night. It's not a hero that you've seen much of, so... And now you've got one for your offlane pool, so always prepared. Right, I don't really know where I'm meant to be heading here. Where is this? Oh, is that the castle? No, we've been up that way. It looks like it's pointing me in the sort of southwest.
Meta_Maven said, "Yeah, was gonna say you fancy coaching some Dota scrub soon."
Yeah, always down for that, Maeve. It's super fun, because, like, I don't have to play, but I can feel smart when things go right. You were having fun with the Ogre Magi as well, I noticed. Like, I think particularly with how much easier getting last hits could be. That was the vibe I was getting. Something incredible ahead. I mean, I crossed this bridge, didn't I, to get through here. Let's just summon the horse. Still haven't found a better weapon than my club.
Meta_Maven said, "Last night was banging. Ogre was great. I got a bit too high during that game, to be honest, and lost me mojo, lol."
Well, that happens. That happens. Right, let's try and follow this looping path and see where it takes us. Just head round this way. See if we can just sprint past these guys this time. Hello, sir! Hello! Don't mind me. Oh, I'm actually dismounted there. I didn't expect that. You want to fight me?
Meta_Maven said, "Has anyone ever completed this game? Is it possible?
It's
It
big!
seems a bit like the never-ending story, Leo."
It is like a very brutal version of the never-ending story now you mention it. Oh shit. I mean, I have beaten Dark Souls 1, and I've beaten Bloodborne, but never 2 or 3. So Elden Ring's a big lake to jump into. But now that the game's kind of figured out, there's a lot of help on wikis and things like that, guides and like preferred paths to go down. So that's when with Dark Souls games, I always play them when they come out, buy them pretty much on day release, try and get as far as I can on my own, which never really goes that well. And then I'll usually come back to them a year or two afterwards and just try them now that everything's sort of better known. And why is it always you don't have the right, all the more let there be destruction? Can I use this? Doesn't look like it. Let's continue along here and see what we find. Boss ahead. Well, that's a scary proposition. Oh, Sight of Grace.
Meta_Maven said, "Yeah, I never know where to go in these kinda games and end up getting stuck."
That can be a problem, like especially with Elden Ring, way more than like the original Dark Souls, just because it's a way more open world. There's way more places to get lost. I am envious of people who can just embrace that and ooh, I can summon someone. Summon Sorcerer Rogier. Alright. Yeah, I'm jealous of people who can just get lost in these and just like spend their whole time and not want to look anything up and really embrace it. And I try and do that, and I'm not usually sure it carries the whole way, but they are wonderful games. All the Dark Souls, really. Alright, Sorcerer Rogier. Oh no, is this Margit the Fell Omen? I think this is Margit the Fell Omen.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell.
Okay, this is the first real boss fight of the game, where the training wheels come off. We do have the Sorcerer to help us at least. They are getting kind of minced up though, not gonna lie.
Meta_Maven said, I wanted to watch this fight but Mark and Mav being bumbers. Gonna go sort him out BRB.
No bother, Maeve, I'll probably be dead by the time you get back. Certainly Sorcerer Rogier will be. Bumbas.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Heal God, heal God. Whoa, Jesus. Holy cow, I got messed up there. Right, yeah, I mean, the problem is I don't really have any items or abilities or facilities or anything to upgrade myself in any way here. How often can you summon people? I don't know how I would feel about just straight up summoning people for every boss, but to be honest, not too bad about it. Send a co-op sign to summoning pool. Send a cooperative. So that's for someone to help me. I'm guessing it doesn't let you just summon people straight away. Well, how do these things work actually? Let's give it a try. Let's put these on our quick bar. Can I use that? Should be able to actually. Let's give that a try. Right, so what happens if we do nothing? Nothing? Right, okay. How do I can we summon the jellyfish? I don't think we can, but we've at least got full health now. Not that I think that's going to help too much. No, I can't summon the jellyfish here. I'm not sure how the whole summoning jellyfish system works. I do so little damage to him, man. Oh my god.
Thou art of passings.
Yeah.
Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Yeah, we're doing better than last time. Nice. Whoa. That came out of nowhere. Come on, sorcerer. Do your stuff. Oh no, not the time to heal. Oh, I just rolled off the edge! Oh, fucking. Okay, respect the out of bounds there. I don't know if I've even got really any option. There's not really even many spots I could go and farm to like get anything to help. Yeah, this is going to be a tough fight. Cheers, mate. I deserve to die there. Yeah, we're barely like hurting the guy, you know?
Thou art of passings. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
Away from the cliff, away from the cliff. Come on, sorcerer, do not do anything stupid, please. He's almost dead. Oh no, hit him. Okay, this is not good. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, he clattered me, man. Clattered me. We're getting him close there, though. We're getting him close. Probably doable. Took a bad hit at the start of that fight as well. I should probably wait on him appearing. Is there anything I could use? I mean, I could upgrade my health a bit, I suppose, if I use my runes. I've not got much, though. Like, maybe it's maybe not even enough for a level up. Oh no.
Warrior blood must truly run in
2 heals maybe? Probably, yeah, actually.
tarnished.
Bumbleclot. Oh no, that's cheeky! Man! Oh, he clipped me with that. Phew. I mean, this is tough. This is. I would like to grab a few more level ups before fighting that guy. Although I don't think there's... Well, I suppose I can farm these guys. They're giving me... Actually, that's a decent amount that I'm picking up from them. Get a bit more... Oh, I can actually stealth kill, probably. That would come in handy. It doesn't even kill him outright. Yes, I think we need to level up some stats, maybe our club a bit. Shouldn't take too long. Is that all the guys there are here? Take a couple of runs through there to get enough for a level up. We might be able to upgrade our club as well, actually, if we get enough before going back to round table hold. Any little upgrade's going to help quite a lot in the early stages of the game. Any little mushroom's going to help quite a lot in the early stages of the game. Is there even any enemies down here? Barely worth killing the goats. Is there an item there? Golden seed. Oh. How did I miss that the first time round? Did I just completely walk past this shack? I must have done. How much is the goat worth? Missed. Alright, on you go, son. Well, the Site of Grace, or the... where is it sending me? Oh, down that way that I've been, where that boss is. Right, well, at least where we know where to go when we want to make a bit of progress. For now, let's just try and farm a few souls. $55 each, that's not bad. Keep forgetting that you might as well use your heal when you've got full ones, because you do get heal refills from just killing certain enemies in the field, so something to remember. Take that goat. Only 5 souls for a goat. Better than none. Let's try and get up to... does it actually tell you how much you need for a level up? It does. I need 740 for a level up, and I'm not too sure how much upgrading my club will cost, but probably somewhere in the region of 500. So let's farm to about 1500 souls. Could just kill all these sheep, I guess. Did that one go for me? One of them went for me. Why you? Sit down. Sliver of meat and some thin beast bones. Wait, that's not a goat up there. That's a wolf. Loads of wolves. Wolves every... oh god, what's that? He does not look like a guy I want to mess with, I'll be honest. Why is that wolf's eyes glowing? Oh, that was worth more souls than the previous one. I think I've attracted his attention, which is not something I was wanting to do. Oh, what's this little magic circle? I hope that giant thing's not running at me right now. Freaky looking stone snake thing? Rune fragment. Okay. What are these weird stone snakes, man? Screw you. Constantly looking over my shoulder because I'm sure that giant's coming at me. Stormhill Evergale. Knights ahead, therefore try parrying. Teacher ahead, try parrying. Give up, oh give up. Enter Evergale? Don't see why not. Teacher ahead, try parrying. What's this all about? Crucible Knight. I don't really want to fight you, mate, if it's all the same to you. Can I just leave? Can I just get out of here? Nope. Guys, how do I... oh, shit. I'd rather not. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Leave me alone, bro. What did I do to you? Alright, so have I just lost those runes now, then? Choose revival location. Stake of Marika. I don't know what happened there, but... suddenly I'm starting to doubt the intelligence of going the Wretch class. I should get my runes back at least. I should probably think about spending those.
Said. Dota time.
Ah, Mazar. You'll never stop trying, will you, son?
Meta_Maven. Said. Never ever never ever.
Lol. These are freaky enemies, man. What's that item? Rune fragment again. They don't seem to be really attacking me. Just standing there and taking it, I guess. Right, I do have more than enough souls to think about leveling up, maybe even twice. In fact, come here you. We'll just get a few more souls, which should allow us to level up twice, and hopefully upgrade our club. That would be the ideal scenario. And then I should probably think about having some dinner, actually, because I've still not eaten tonight. Too absorbed in the world of Elden Ring. Right, I'm not actually sure where I should be going here. I don't want to stumble somewhere and lose a whole bunch of runes. Well, we'll know not to go into the Evergale again unless we want to fight a massive knight. Those shiny Maricas, they're really hard to spot, to be honest. Kill a few wolves as well, why not? Oh, there's that giant again, actually. Just stay away from him. There's items down there, though, it looks like. Oi! Is it worth trying to sneak past this guy? Are those items? They look like items. Rune fragments. Why are wolves howling? I thought I killed all the wolves. Let's just sneak past this guy. Oh god, there you go. Any Sight of Graces nearby? One would come in very handy right now. Is this a really hard wolf for someone, man? What the hell? Oh, he was worth a he was worth a ton of. I keep saying souls, runes. Nothing much harder than wolves here to deal with, which is nice. I don't like that weird looking thing in the water. It seems like a really bad idea. Clobber! Oh, there's its mum. Strip of white flesh. I don't think I'm going to muck about with that thing there anyway. Anything in this weird wooden structure? You know what, I am starting to get really pretty hungry, and we have managed to farm up a decent amount of souls here. So can I just travel straight to the round table hold? How does that work? Right, we're going to speak to the blacksmith first. Oh, that door wasn't open before.
What do you need? I have little time to spare. Oh, are you aggrieved at the notion you are but a visitant here? Then you would do well to remember.
Oh, this is the Sean Bean guy.
Grace given to you. Stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord. If those words held any meaning to you, follow the guidance of grace. Lay low the shard bearers and claim for yourself a great rune.
You know, I've already got almost 2 full pages of notes taken.
The round table's inner chamber will open, and you will receive the wisdom of the two fingers.
The wisdom of the 2 fingers.
Once the wisdom of the two fingers becomes your own, I'll impart to you a proper welcome. As a true member of the round table, I have high hopes for you. I'm sick and tired. These namby-pamby tarnished think us no more than a shelter from the rain.
Meta_Maven said. 2 pages of notes, what do you mean lol?
Well, okay, so the thing about Dark Souls games, Maeve, is they don't really tell you the story outright, and there's a lot of like, oh, I forgot what this person told me like 4 hours ago or whatever. And Elden Ring, I've heard, is especially bad for that in terms of following quests and whatever. So I just thought it'd be really cool, because I've not done this with a game since I was literally like single-digit years old. I'm just keeping a wee notepad next to me, and anything the NPCs tell me, I'm just writing down their name, things like that. And I'll probably, next time I'm streaming this, get like my laptop next to me just so I can type it up and be a bit quicker. But it just feels really cool to have like actual notes for a game. Like, I've not done that since like the 90s, man. So, you know, Vaz the merchant told me to go to Castle Stormwind, and that the Tarnished should follow the light. Melina, the one-eyed lady, made a finger maiden's offering. She's a guide to the Tarnished. Offered to be my maid. Wants to be taken to the Air Tree. Look for the Shard Bearer in Stormville. You know, this kind of thing.
Said. Man, that will be great for YouTube content, probably.
Well, one would bloody hope so. One would bloody hope so.
We've spoken long enough. I have matters to attend to.
And if nothing else, I'll just be like, oh, who was that NPC that sounded like Sean Bean? And then I can just go and look on the wiki and look up his name and find out like what I'm meant to be doing that he's telling me. Because I will be like using the wiki a lot, especially when I'm stuck and so on, and like strategies for bosses and that. Can I talk to this guy yet? Strange sort of head. I'm going to rate that message up anyway. No, it looks like that's the only door that's open since we've returned here. Let's... did I kill the... No, I didn't. He beat me up. He beat me up, actually. The Mad Witch guy. But I should be able to speak to the blacksmith through here. And upgrade my club at least a little bit.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
Strengthen armament. So for 230 runes, we can make that do very slightly more damage. I take it this guy doesn't sell smithing stones. No, it doesn't sell you anything really. It just strengthens your weapons. So if I ever come across more smithing stones, that'll come in handy. How many runes do I take to level up? 740, so we should be able to squeeze out a couple of level ups. Oh wait, was that open before? Was that always open? Yeah, it was. That's where the fog gate was. Let's head back to the main hold. Oh, you can't rest while you're standing on the table. Oh, I can upgrade my flasks as well, actually. Add a charge and increase the amount that they heal. They'll both come in very handy. And then... do I just want to keep pumping vitality for now? Oh, I'm so close to getting a 3rd level up. I mean, I'm going to have to put stats in other points at some point. And we have just upgraded the club. Let's just keep pumping health for now, actually. And before I stop Elden Ring for the night, let's try and give this guy one last chance and see if we can beat him with a slightly upgraded club. I don't think it's going to make too much difference, but it's worth giving a shot. frostbitten, that's not good. Yeah, you can definitely feel the increased heal anyway. Ooh, he minced me. Oh, I would really like to beat this guy to end the stream on. And you do feel that slight increase in damage from upgrading the club. Nothing too crazy, but you do feel it. No, wrong way. Is it this door? No, it's the door next to the casual cool guy there. Might as well pick up my runes while I'm running. If you missed that first hit, man. One hit, man. One hit me. Oh, full to zero. This is so tough to do when you start with no armor, and the pickups are really kind of hard to come by.
Said, ouch.
Ouch indeed. Wee bastard. Oh, I would love to beat this guy just to end things. I mucked up my opening hit. It doesn't really help. Cheating bastard! Oh, man, you really feel that. I shouldn't have went for that. I should have dodged. I can kill this guy though, I know I can. It's his little cheesy heal that makes you think you're like doing it great, but it's surprising how much of that little club upgrade makes the difference, I think. I can't summon the jellyfish here, can I? No. Wee bossack, man! I'm not even sure having a shield would particularly help. That was too early. Just heal, just heal. No. You just can't go on the aggressive, man. You just can't. It just minces you. Right, well, I really don't want to spend another half hour trying to kill this guy for nothing. I think we're going to call it an end there. And that's a nice little start to replaying Elden Ring. So, is there actually...
Meta_Maven said, he's hard.
He is hard, but we'll get to him at some point. Been a good little stream though. I've enjoyed that. I'll certainly be back playing more Elden Ring. And I think I'll probably upload this one to YouTube and then maybe try and do a full playthrough. That's a lot to commit to after only, 3.5 hours. But I have been meaning to play this one for a long time and it just seems right to sit down and finally give it a go. So, yep, that'll be me for me. I'm going to go and quickly grab a bite to eat. Thanks for popping in, Maeve, Mozza and all, and Dust Bunny's mum. And I'll probably be back, let's see, tomorrow I think Hazel's going to babysit, which means she's going up to look after Archie, Jack, Dora, Tyson, Bobos, and there's a cat I'm forgetting, Taz, and of course Lucy and Ollie. So I'll probably head up with her tomorrow just to meet the animals for a bit, because that's always fun. And then I might stream afterwards, I might not. And I think this weekend, Sunday, I'm going up to see my mother for a bit, and then Saturday it's to be a really nice day, so I might go out with the missus for a bit. But regardless, that'll be any day but today. That's been enough for today, and until next time, I'll catch you later.
Said, LMAO, she babysitting at a farm.
Well, Maeve, there's 2 children, 4 cats and 2 dogs, so it's you're not far off it, let's be honest. And of course, little Lucy, the Shorkie, is included in that, so always fun. But it's been a grand old time, and till next time, we shall see you later. I've been Macarius Wrench playing Elden Ring, and I'll be back sometime soon this week. So till then, goodbye.
Meta_Maven said, LMAO, good luck to yours, GGS, catch ya in a bit, bro.